Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Berry, and I'm owner and principal broker of Dependable Mortgage Solutions Corp, or DMS for short. And I want to introduce you to our walkthrough videos. These are something that really wanted to show everybody. And so when you look at deals that we have, when you're signed up as a lender, you're going to get opportunities to walk through live deals and see the rationale, maybe have some questions answered, and maybe learn a little bit about private lending and our thoughts behind it. So to go through, I have a sample video of kind of what it looks like. So this is a test deal. It's obviously not live. It's just a deal that I want to show you how things work. So if you're interested, absolutely keep watching. So this is the property that we have today, and it's a fixer-upper. This is definitely not a deal that we would do. Okay, there is definitely not any security with this property. But as you can see, when you're logged in, these are the details you're going to get. This borrower has requested $1 million for this property. Due to the risk, we have negotiated the rate at 95%. And you can go in there, and this is the funded amount. These are the deals. So this loan to value is 450%. A typical cap for us is maximum 80% loan to value, and our average is 58% loan to value. So 450 is a very high loan to value. This would be an auto decline. The term of this mortgage is 12 months. But again, man, we shouldn't be doing this deal. Okay. This property does not even have an address. It's a rural property. It is not available. The mortgage position on here is first position mortgage. That's probably the only positive to this deal. The confirmed value is $45. I don't know how the appraiser came up with $45, but maybe that's the nails or probably the chicken that is in the front yard. If you were to see the chicken, I suspect that's the $45. The assessed value is $40. The assessed value is the value that the municipality has placed on the property for tax purposes. Your expected lender payment is $25,000 a month. So it's a very good payment. Actually, numbers don't even line up, but that's your payment. This is just an opportunity for you to see the back end without ever being signed up. So if it's something you're interested in, you want to know how we look at deals, this is what this video is for. So the deal notes, as a land-only play at a very conservative LTV with the right borrower and clean title, there could be a conversation, but as a property mortgage, pass. This is exactly the type of file that ends up in power of sale with no recovery, pass. This borrower is also unemployed and currently in rehab. So again, not a good property. This has a complete roof failure, severe structural deflection, foundational wall concerns, and an envelope breach. The structure is classified as a tear down and not a renovation candidate. As much as you'd probably love to fund $1 million on this property, this is not a property we're going to fund. But at least now you know why. So if you go down here, there will be some additional, there'll be some additional documents. You can click on them. This will give you an insight into the deal when you're there. And this is where you're going to find the documentation that is posted up there. And then you're going to have an opportunity to hit the, I would like to fund this. And that puts you in the queue. Please do not fund this file. This is a garbage file. But with that, hopefully that gives you some insight into kind of what these videos do and how they work. And if private lending is in your wheelhouse and that's something you want to start with, you can go ahead. We have an investor login, or you can just hit, there is a sign up button and you can become a registered lender and you can start looking at deals that are a lot better than this one and have a really good high rate of return. So that's something you want to do. We'd love to chat. If not, we could book an appointment and we can discuss further. There are lots of options, and I look forward to adding more and more lenders to our lender pool. Thank you, and wish you all a very prosperous future.